against Eastern Michigan on that Wednesday. We were told that Aaron Henry would get some early touches, and he takes the first shot for Michigan State. And it's blocked that time. Hauser, who has Michigan State's first 4 points. Again, the kick out to Henry, and one for Aaron Henry. Not looking for a shot, but part of it he put on his own shoulders, the coaching shoulders, not trying to get him the look. And there is the transfer picking up his first points.
And Leshevsky is flexing his muscles here early for the Fighting Irish.
Only stands at 6'10", 227, and that one goes down, and Notre Dame now takes the advantage, 8-7 early. Ryan is really active, looking for his shot here early. The take there for Watts. Maybe that'll get him going early. I don't know when you're going to lose a player this year.
That's right. Good D by Rocket Watts.
Shovel pass in the flush finish for Durham.
Play is broken, and that, Michigan State stopped their initial thrust. Notre Dame figured out a way to get to the rim.
Watts finding hole that time for an and one. Points in the paint. Dominated by Michigan State, a +10 advantage here so far, and that's what Prentice Hub is going to do. He's got the green light, and he's not afraid to take it. The President Center at Michigan State trying to do all it can to make this as homey of a game. It is for Michigan State. From the corner, it's another three, and that time it's Joshua Langford bringing it up.
Glad to see him back on the floor.
Last time he played was December of 2018. Before that, Eastern Michigan game, and the backdoor look. What a finish there for Kay Brown. Here's Durham. Gets blocked by Bingham. Watts on the push. Again to Brown. Back to back. Here's Watts again with a runner and the finish. How about that for a cleanup job? Marcus Bingham Jr.
Increase their lead a little bit as this halftime comes to a close. This will be big.
They like this matchup. Bingham going right at Durham for the turnaround. 9-20 over Northwestern, who was unbeaten at 5-0 going into that game. And closing it out there and step back.
Aaron Henry playing great on both ends of the floor.
The first to double figures at 12 points. Foster Loyer, his first shot, first points here of the game.
Hauser had 12 rebounds in the first half alone.
And they find a baseline for two. Notre Dame doesn't have a bucket. It's at 7:13 in the first half until there, a much-needed response from Prentice Hub. Watts will take it and beautifully feeds Malik Hall for the easy two. But the three of them just exhausted, Stephen, after that workout.
Hey, they got to put in hard work to have success during the season. That's what we're seeing with Aaron Henry.
And decided to return for his junior season at Michigan State. But what he learned from Gary Harris and Denzel Valentine.
His offensive ability.
You just listed 1, 2, 3 in the preseason favorites in the ACC in Virginia, Duke, and Florida State. Here's Watts for three. Heating up in the last few minutes.
This is your first time really seeing game action. There's got to be a lot of jitters and kind of bewilderment on how quickly Michigan State opened up this lead. Got a Big Ten body already as a freshman.
And a 2-0 start here for the Illini. They got a little bit of a scare with that Ohio team. Up and under.
And looking for his opportunities.
And another turnover generated. Crossover for Hub, and he finishes.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes Kithier. Working with Watts. Out to Gabe Brown for three.
Say Gabe Brown is not, but he's got a little work to do to get in that category.
Izzo always likes to set that standard, too, what Mo Pete was able to do as the sixth player of the year, and the runner falls there for Aaron Henry. The challenge is on, Steve, if you're listening. Sissoko looking for his points, doing it in style. Sissoko with the and one.
Guys that don't get a lot of tick, they get on the court and have an opportunity to score. And
one finish that time. Elijah Morgan. 80-70 is your final. Michigan State over Notre Dame.
Bye.